Nimbus. The space gate to Dark World is charged up and now open. Welcome back, Twitch, YouTube. It's your boy KDZ bringing you guys another market watch. And again, guys, the reason why we do these videos is because I have a huge passion for trading card games. I love talking about trading card games, and I want to continue to build a community that has that same love and passion for admiring all those gorgeous lore windows as I do. And with that, let's get into it. Of course, guys, like I said, the 2023 Megatons, we're going to be covering these every day over the next 2 weeks just to see the movement, just to see the listings roll in, just to see the car prices fall even further beyond what they are now. There is a Pokemon TCG regional that's popping off this weekend. I believe it's in Pittsburgh. Those are like the equivalent to in Yu-Gi-Oh like a YCS. The regionals are like I think they do one regional every month for like the whole season. So it's like 12 regionals every month in the United States, and they're pretty big tournaments. Like I said, they're not like our small regionals that we be having. But the prize support is crazy. It's like first place gets like 10K or something like that. Is it 10K? Yeah, I think it is. It's like first place gets like 10K, and like second place gets like 7K for winning. Like that's pretty powerful. Yeah, we're not even looking at anything below Prismatic Secret Rare Rarity in the 2023 Megatons. We're just monitoring the Secret Rares. Lubellion, Fenrir, they're stabilizing at 10. Druis Worm, somehow 10 listings as low as 699, market price 825 for Druis Worm, really? And Illusion of Chaos is falling, 82 listings as low as 557, market price 594. So that's closing in on being a $5 card, $15 play set. Regulus then fell from 10, 92 listings as low as 607, market price 628. If you want to get your whole Therion Prismatic Secret Rare core, you can go ahead and do that now. Um, Magnemite is looking like a $12 play set. Tier 2. Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle, 94 listings as low as 298, market price 363. $10 card, same thing with Blazing Cartesia, 324, market price 393, 89 listings. Uh, Bistral Serenir, 10 listings as low as $2, market price 229. So people are coming hard for those Prismatic Secret Rare Bistrals. Like they're hitting those hard. They were waiting to pick up cheap Bistrals. Exo Sister packs, 36 listings as well as $1.28, market price $1.54. It seems like Exo Sister has had a following. Same thing with Water and Chances at the Temple, 29 listings as well as 89 cents, market price $1.30. I mean, Water Chances at the Temple, she had a $9 playset diagonal foiling secret rare printing out of Battles of Legend, and I mean this is cheaper than that, but I mean that was so cheap. If you had been waiting on Water Enchantress, that would have been a perfect time to pick her up for $10. But I mean, I guess people like the Prismatic Secret Rare. Visa Starfrost, 85 listings as low as $1.28, market price $1.78, $6 play set. When its Secret Rares and Sneak Peek Ultras were going for like 60, $45 play sets. Magnificent, as the collector would say. Just an amazing amount of value. Actually, I'm gonna look at the rest of the set because there gotta be more. Where is? Oh yeah, this just shows the mega pack. It doesn't actually show the tens. I'd have to open up a new page. I wonder if I already got the page up. Yep, right there. Now let's refresh this because it was up yesterday. More listings on the market. Well, not really. These cards really haven't moved. Black Rose is about to overtake Red Eyes. Yeah, there's really not too much movement back here. And then Yeah, I mean, there's really not too much to say about this. So we're gonna be covering every day for the next 2 weeks, but you can wait a little bit longer and get some of these cards a little bit cheaper. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to go in and like grab some bulk of individual singles, but all this stuff is really, really cheap. Like if you were to buy it now, it's not a bad time to buy it because it's not really going to get too much cheaper than what it is now. You should really be looking at these original print cards and where they're going to be falling if you're like interested in picking those up. Like I said, if you're just trying to grab the card to play with, then yeah, like I said, they're really cheap. But the original prints are going to fall because there's going to be more listings. A lot of these cards are going to hit over 100 listings. Their prices are going to fall through competition, capitalism, and the original prints are going to drop for people trying to make sales and trying to create capital for that 25th anniversary Rarity collection, which is the greatest set. Um, I called I call it the greatest set that Yu-Gi-Oh's ever printed, and it's unprecedented, and it's going to be the biggest winner this year. Probably the biggest winner over the next couple. Well, the biggest winner this year, the biggest winner in the last 3 years. That set will be easily. It's already pre-selling, guys, for $82 a box, 24 packs, 5 cards per pack. It's already winning. It's already winning. So I'm not a huge proponent of buying pre-sales because they seem to be particularly inflated. But the 25th anniversary rarity collection, I don't think is inflated. I could see it going up even further beyond. I don't see it honestly, like a lot of stuff falls after it releases. I don't see that falling because it's just going to be so hyped. People are going to want that. So I feel like those pre-sales are warranted. But yeah, I mean, in terms of like the power of the elements, stuff that didn't get reprinted, Konami pretty much, well, Kurakara, they missed that. That would have been a staple. That would have been nice to have in the set. They didn't do the sprites. They didn't do the tier elements. So yeah, you're gonna get like Primeval Planet, Sprite Blue, Kurakara out of Power the Elements, Gigantic Sprite. These might hold some decent value. Sprite Starter is actually really, really cheap. Did Starter get semi-limited? I can't recall. Let's see. Today is June 5th. No, that was when this was effective from June 5th. So that was 6. And we're in 9. So it's been 3 months. Yeah, it's just about time. We're probably going to get a ban list after this weekend. I doubt they're going to pull what they pulled last time, and yeah, it'll probably be after. If it's not after this YCS, it's probably not going to be until October. But I was looking for a Sprite Starter. Yep, Sprite Starter is semi-limited, so that is affecting its value on the market. It being semi-limited and affecting sprites overall. I'm hitting their theme, and of course, Sprite Elf being banned. You know, definitely hurts the overall core. Sprite Elf back here, banned card, 155 listings as low as 99 cents, market price $1.66. I mean, it's still playable in Time Wizard format. Interesting, interesting. Two secret rares back here. Draco Utopian Aura, 171 listings as low as 66 cents, market price $1.01. Did not get reprinted. And Ashura King, 167 listings as low as 62 cents, market price 95 cents. This is actually a pretty good generic secret rare. 3+ level 3 monsters. When this card has material, it can attack a number of times each battle phase up to the number of materials attached to it. So it can attack at least 3 times on summon. At the start of the damage step, if this card battles, it gains 200 attack. So, and if every time it attacks at the start of the damage step, it gains 200 attack. So if you attack with it 3 times, it's going to gain 600, pitting it at 2,700. And when another monster's effect is activated, quick effect, you can detach one material from this card, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. So then, and you can only use that once per turn, but then it's a monster negator. Earth Warrior. That's pretty good. Okay, yeah, I forgot Power of the Elements to get that unlimited printing. So that also is driving the price down of first eds. But this is a pretty good secret that is really cheap and does not have a reprint. I didn't want to get too caught up though into the cards that didn't have reprints out of the 2023 Mega 10. But yeah, like I said, that Pokemon Regional was happening. We're probably going to watch a little bit of it today, see what decks people are playing, come back tomorrow, talk about it on the live stream market watch, or even come back today if we can, like Kakarot, send me your energy. Get that Space Gate charged up for a part 2. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We might be able to do it coming outside alive, shooting alive with the life, with you guys. Like always, hearing the birds and the bees. And of course, we still doing that giveaway, guys. The 3 Sword and Shield base set packs. To all you need to do to enter, slide on over to the 2TCG YouTube channel, subscribe, comment on the video after it becomes a live stream. What is one of your top 10 favorite lure windows of any card from any game? And put the name of the set beside the lure window in the comment and like the stream, and you'll be entered to win those 3 Sword and Shield base set packs, guys. For just talking about your passions. That's always dope. I know FOTP be talking about freemium cards, like cards so cheap that they're on a premium and they're pretty much free. But this is truly free with the giveaways, and that's always love. There was this set that I was actually interested in. Look at that Chaos Impact, King's Court. What's the movement looking like back here in King's Court? Booster boxes are going for $62.95. Wow, the booster boxes are actually falling out. They're falling out from underneath each other. Rhoda, collector's rare, 20 listings as low as $82.90, market price $89.18. The base price of a collector's rare out of this set, we're looking at one every 3 boxes, one every 72 packs, 65 times 3. That's around 190. So the base price is 190. Rhoda is the most expensive one in the set at 82. So you can get 2 for the price of what it would cost to pull one. So essentially, all the collector's rares are on deal mode. That $83 price for the Rhoda is a good price. If they throw that in that 25th anniversary Ready collection, that'd be dope. I wouldn't mind getting Rhoda and another secret rare printing with a platinum rare and a QCSR printing. That would be dope. The Lightning Storm, Ignition Assault. What the? You guys seen that Tom Cruise movie, Edge of Tomorrow? Press 1 in the chat. That movie's crazy, man. I think it's dope. But you got Secret Pharaoh's rare Lightning Storms. 29 listings as low as $34.99, market price $50.77. And the Starlight rare Lightning Storms, 35 listings as low as $1.25.47, market price $153.23. It being semi-limited definitely hurt its price, but it's all the way down to $125. Look at all the printings that Lightning Storm has. Wow. ultra rares, 151 listings is all 755, market price 763. Talk about not trying to bend the knee. Prismatic secret rares, 119 listings as low as 797, market price 782. And original print secret rares, 85 listings as low as 1125, market price 1529. Still holding like a $45 playset price for the original print secret rares with collector's rares, secret ferals rares, and starlight rares, and ultra ferals rares. Impressive, but it is about to get reprinted again in that 25th anniversary ready collection. So that's gonna another secret rare printing, a super rare printing. That's definitely going to affect the price of these other ones. But this Starlight Rare is still exceptionally rare. And for Gamer's Choice to be trying to fire sale their 14 copies at the lowest price of $125.47 is telling. It's extremely telling. This is a really good Starlight Rare to pick up. A staple. The base price of a Starlight Rare out of Ignition Assault, guys. Ignition Assault booster boxes. There might not even. Let's go deeper. You will need to open up 24 booster boxes to be able to pull one Starlight Rare at random. So that could be one of 4 different Starlight Rares already. So you can whiff on the Lightning Storm. There's not even 24 booster boxes on TCG Player available. It's interesting because TCG Player is bought by eBay, so you would think that eBay would somehow configure their system to where every eBay listing of a TCG product would automatically come over here and show on TCG Player, which would just be epic. But I mean, with AI and the technology that we have now, I don't understand why they wouldn't be able to do it, especially eBay. I'm surprised eBay hasn't been bought out by somebody yet, but nevertheless, you may be able to find, a total of 24 booster boxes between eBay, between like individual sellers, websites like Gamer's Choice or Tier Zero. They may have booster boxes of Ignition Assault. Maybe this is an old set, 2020. Was that the pandemic year Ignition Assault hit us? Or was I think it was. Excuse me. I think it was. That was the pandemic year. I wonder if it had a supply shortage. Yeah, I wonder if Ignition Assault had a supply shortage. But nevertheless, if we were to do the base price at $125, 125 times 24, 125 times 10 is 1125 times 20 would be 2250, and then you throw 4 more on top of that. That's 500 more. That's $2,700 would be the base price of a Starlight Rare out of the set. $2,500, no, $2,700. You could get Lightning Storm. You could buy like 20 copies of Lightning Storm Starlight Rare for that. That's impeccable. Not to mention stuff like Rose or Asa, what you could get. I mean, you could buy a playset of each Starlight Rare from this set for the price of what it would cost to pull one now. Wow, Ignition Assault Special Edition displays, $50. If you guys want to open up a lot of sealed. Oh, okay, that's with shipping. So it's closer to 100. I mean, if you buy more than one, you definitely get the deal from Fat Panda Cards, but they're trying to fire sale this. I mean, you buy $150 worth of this, you're getting 3 of those sealed displays for $150 plus $15 ship, $165 plus tax, probably about $175. That's still getting each of them for about like $60. That's pretty good if you wanted to try to keep it sealed, because after that they jump way up. to $100. They double in price after that. Fat Panda Cards is trying to get rid of them. They're fire selling. That's impeccably priced. Uh, yeah, you can't pull Starlight Rares from the unlimited editions, which is not cool. Ancient Warriors, a Beast Warrior theme I haven't seen in a while. Ignister Island, a Cyber theme I haven't seen in a while. And then the set that debuted the TCG exclusive Plunder Patrols. So there's some things happening back here in. Well, Cross Sheep wouldn't have got rarity bump after rarity bump after rarity bump. I mean, it may have some value, even though the rare is still holding a $1.73 price point. And interestingly enough, Unchained Twin Sarama comes in here as a super rare in the special edition. Unchained, which had just picked up a ridiculous amount of steam, winning the Team YCS, being part of the winning team of the Team YCS this past weekend. But then a lot of people consider it the best deck of the format right now. So you got Marensis Pascalis, 23 listings as low as 318. But Ancient Warriors, did they ever get reprinted? Ancient Warriors never got reprinted, guys. But I don't believe Ancient Warriors. They're not. They don't have like a high rarity spread. So they're not going to be that cheap overall. I mean that expensive overall. A cheap deck core that I feel like has potential. Ancient Warriors. See, yeah, their deck core is extremely cheap. And they have not been reprinted. And then let's look at Fire Formation. All right. For some reason, I got Secret Rares. They're way down. There's no extra rarity printings here. Let's see. We'll probably do it like this. There we go. Ultimate Rares, collectors. The collector's rares are impeccably cheap. 54 listings as low as $19.95, market price $21.57. The base price for a collector's rare out of Wild Survivors is at least $150, so you can get like 2 play sets of the Fire Formation Tiki collector's rares for the price of what it would cost to pull one. Those Ancient Warriors seem interesting. I was always interested in them, but then like at some point they like started topping to regionals, and like Sun Moose started to appreciate like a $15, $20, $25 play set. I'm like, no, I'm not paying that for these guys. But now they're around the price of which I feel like they should be. On top of, I feel like a lot of the support cards for Beast Warriors are down in value because nobody's looking at Beast Warriors. So it's like a pretty decent time to try to pick them up. Fiends are actually dominating right now. Unchained, Labyrinth, Fiends are going in. The year of the Fiend. But nevertheless, guys, we can't be out here all day. Hopefully, we can get that energy we need to charge the Space Gate back up. And hopefully, I provided some value today with this live market watch, guys. But with that, we're going to be getting up out of here. Nimbus. Are we in there? Are we in there? Yeah, we in there.